Hey guys, what is going on? This is Mike or Geekermon, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use the fusion grenades more effectively. I personally use these in regular PvP. I use them in trials. They're my go-to grenades. They're probably my favorite. I know a lot of people use the Firebolt, and they like to do this whole combination where you put on Viking Funeral and Touch of Flame and try to burn the enemies out. But my favorite thing to do is use the sticky grenades, and I like to put on Gift of the Sun, which gives you a second grenade, put my discipline up fairly high. Right now I only have it on tier 3, but usually if I'm going to play trials, I'll get it up to 4 or 5. And the other cool thing that I like to do if I'm running shotgun is put on Claws of Ahamkara. And so if you're running Flame Shield and you have Claws and the double sticky grenade on, you're going to be running 2 grenades and 2 Flame Shields. The one other important thing, and the reason that I use increased Radiance time, is Flame Shield gives you a 1-hit kill during Radiance. So that's pretty sweet. If you're playing trials and you come up with a self-res and you're near the enemies, you can melee 1, melee 2, and they are gone. Both are 1-hit kills. Alright, so now that I've been kicked from the prior game, we can keep it going on Exodus Blue. I'll try to get a couple sticky kills here for you guys so you can see what I'm talking about and see the best way to use them, really. A couple tips. What you want to do is not treat it like a Firebolt grenade. It's not the same. You don't go for area of impact. You go directly for sticks. That's the most important thing that you can do. Okay, well, not too bad for considering how that trip to the B room usually ends up. So another thing to consider when you're running sticky grenades is to stay in a smaller area. Area of impact is the area of impact is very low, so you want to get a direct hit about right here on the person. It will track for you, which is nice, but the tracking is not like Galahorn tracking. The tracking is more like Flameseeker from the Titan subclass post-patch. That's about how this feels. So it'll help you if you're like, oh man, I'm just barely off. Then that's great. You're going to have a good time with this. If you are the kind of player who likes to just toss the grenade and hope for the best, I honestly would tell you don't run the fusion grenade. The fusion grenade is about accuracy and, getting the kills up close and personal. Now there are those cool moments where you hit them across the map and you're like, oh snap, did I just stick that guy? And that's pretty great, but most of the time you're going to get the kills from about 5 feet away. Now let me show you a good example of Claws here. They're pretty beast. I won't win that one. They're a pretty beast class. If you have double Flame Shield, when you have your Radiance active, you're going to have a double 1-hit kill, which is excellent. So I got both the sticky grenades here. Let's see how effective I can be with them. Yep. Got him. Can we get a double? Can we get a double? There it is. Oh! Stolen, hardcore stolen. Stuck him and it didn't even do anything. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but it's important that you stay up in the air if you're going to throw down at somebody. It's good to throw if I'm going to throw a sticky grenade here and I know the guy's there, then that'll work just fine, like that. See the little bit of tracking? See that? That's what you want. But if you are down and you're trying to aim up at a guy, you're probably going to have a lot harder time hitting them, especially if they're a floating, moving target. Then it becomes just extremely difficult to get the kill because they're going to be up in the air, your tracking's not going to trigger, you're going to throw it where you think they should be, and then that's not where they actually are. And so situations like that, it's best to be the one up here and aiming down at them. Now that could be just personal opinion, but you know, based on my experience with the game, that's the best way to handle it. Yeesh.
Zone B neutralized.
Oh, aim too low. Too low. I did get the Radiance though. I'm gonna wait till my health comes back up. Throw this Radiance on. See if I can get some sticky kills with it. There we go. There we go.
Enemy captured zone B.
You want a lesson in not how to Nova Bomb? That's it right there. So, like I was saying, this is a pretty effective. It's a pretty effective grenade. You're gonna have to practice with it because it's not the easiest grenade in the world to use. Oh, watch out for that tether friendly. It is a more challenging grenade, to be honest, but it's that much more rewarding, and it's always a one-hit kill. If you can stick, it will be a one-hit kill. All right, get that grenade back up. Oh lord, Mida OP. No shame. Nope. I guess we'll take that. It's not exactly what I was going for, but we'll allow it. So yeah, that is by far my favorite grenade to use. In trials, you can stick guys that have just been rezzed, and you know it varies depending on when you stick them. But I have gotten res kills with the sniper, which is nice because if you're running shotgun, you know the res kills time-wise, you're just not gonna be able to have the time to get all the way over there. So yeah, so that's the fusion grenade. Let me know in the comments if you guys use the firebolt grenades, if you like the sticky grenades, or if you're one of the only people that I've ever seen that like to run the solar grenades. I have seen that probably 3 times maybe, and it's not too common. But in get that teabag. In PvE, I like to run solar grenades with Viking Funeral and Touch of Flame, because you can drop a solar grenade on a spot where you know that PvE enemies are spawning in, and it will just sit there and burn them all up. Especially if you have the year 1 Sunbreakers on. Miss those things. They got to bring them to year 2. That'll be good. Alright guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit a like below. If you want to subscribe, that would be awesome. And I'm also going to be on Twitch, so make sure you head over and check out my Twitch channel. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace.